With millions of people to choose from in the United States, how does one person find the other one person who is right for them? Where's that person you can spend the rest of your life with? That's a question a lot of people find themselves wrestling with every day. Some are young and just starting out. Others have been looking for some time. Still others have been married, things didn't work out, and now they're looking again. Well, I have some bad news for you. I haven't got a clue. There are so many variables that go into finding a lasting relationship, I can't even begin to break them down in a few minutes. However, I can give you a few pointers. First, I want to tell you that I'm going to cheat. Well, not exactly cheat. I'm going to borrow an outline from a researcher named Robert J. Sternberg. Dr. Sternberg developed a triangular theory about love that I find helpful in talking with people about their partner relationships. Loving relationships have three elements or pillars: passion, intimacy, and commitment. However, I'm not going to talk just about Sternbergs model. It's simply a starting point. I want to tell you about other research that gives a clearer picture of the habits you can look for in a partner and develop in yourself to make that loving connection not only real, but long-lasting. First pillar is passion. We all know those feelings of passion. They begin when we see someone who interests or excites us. We may even find we truly enjoy being around that person and look forward to having fun. However, passion has two problems. First, the passion we first feel with a person is often called new relationship energy, or NRE. NRE is based on the chemicals that are released in the brain when that certain someone comes along. However, those chemicals have a time limit, generally no longer than 3 to 6 months. Unless they are replaced by a more substantial relationship, NRE goes away. Second, passion has a bad side. What excites us can also disappoint us. Then we can become passionate in another way. That can mean verbal fighting or even worse. And let's be honest, when we are passionate about someone, we don't always think the best. We get tunnel vision and see only the good things about our lover, not the rest. We may ignore important differences we need to either negotiate or want to run away from. The second pillar is intimacy. I can talk all day about intimacy, and I want to share a couple of tips. Intimacy is about developing an understanding of who both you and the other person are. Intimacy also forms a foundation that the couple can build on to become who they are together. Intimacy means learning about both similarities and differences. Similarities are important because they can provide the foundation upon which a relationship can form. However, differences are important too. Differences provide a tension that helps us retain or remain interested in the other person and gives energy to the relationship. However, this energy can be used constructively or destructively depending on how you communicate. People who can speak for themselves and let you speak for yourself without making accusations. People who can speak to you only on one thing at a time, then give you a chance to check out and make sure you understand. Those people help create an emotionally safe place where intimacy can grow into a deeper emotional connection. Intimacy leads us to the final pillar of commitment. Commitment is a lot of things. It's showing up on time for dates. Commitment is keeping the priority of relationship clear. However, research has shown one type of commitment is most crucial. That's the commitment to work through differences. Think about that a moment. Intimacy extends passion into the future. It builds on that NRE. Intimacy requires working through differences, and commitment, that is most important, is the commitment to work through differences. So you want to find the right person. Become the person who's skilled at managing their passion, intimacy, and commitment. Then look for the people who are attracted to you and share those qualities. I'm Randy Crownover. I'm a licensed Maryland family therapist in Edmond, Oklahoma. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Life Matters. If it's been helpful, please hit those like and subscribe buttons on YouTube. If you're watching me in Facebook, please like my page and share me with your friends. Most of all, come back and see me for my next episode of Life Matters.